nothing of us, and even less of those you serve.
Yes, correct.
Fool.
No way you were going to survive against all of us and a big floof bear. Just like Treebeard. Well, he's a bloody deadbeard now.
That comes before this elder tree.
Ooh, does he talk in rhymes? Oh, he talks in rhymes. Hey, Treebeard's second cousin, twice removed.
Here, Turian art is rare outside of Malefin. For good reason, I say.
Turian art is shit by the look of it. Alright, what about this Krogan statue? Oh, here we go. Creature. See, look at this. This is an ogre from Dragon Age. Oh, BioWare. Nice Easter egg.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
Yeah, I have. I have fought it. Come, let me knock you down. Take cover here. Nope. Knock him down that way. Yes! Haha! Score! Let's do that again. Oh, he's on the other side. Hang on, let me position. And you go. And you too. Oh, he didn't fall. He did. Whee!
They've hacked the bridge controls.
Can we still be diplomatic, or are you going to force us to murder everyone? I want to try and solve this peacefully. Here we go. Oh, got a slapping by whatever the hell that thing is. Hashtag winning. Oh no, dramatic finishing move, but he's going to do a dramatic death scene. Oh, did you hear that? I have installed many mods on this Skyrim to the point where it has become just like Dragon Age. Easy. And dramatic, oh, dramatic death. Oh. Yes, solved it. I don't know. This is a disjointed fight. This does not flow. Yes, you're right, Danny. Flying enemies are never fun when you're stuck in melee, but PD, that's it. Very immersive the way he climbs through here. Ow, what have you done? We're so high. Alright, land on the bat thing. Nope, missed it. I still hate this planet. Yeah, spinny sabers. Yeah, I was gonna say that way I assume, but there we go. I see the balance beam. Wow, is this their village? Nice place you got here, fellas.
Scared, Jedi?
No, not scared. Just annoyed. Get out of the way. There we go. Assassin coming after us. We can take him. Quartz was washing dishes. Not quite as epic as cleaning out a tower of abominations, but it's a close second. I can take your stupid large men carrying swords. Don't worry about that. Win approves. Alistair approves. Everyone approves.
I can hear you. I'm coming.
Shut up! I'm talking to my people. Give me some peace. Fuck. All right, let's go. Pink flame hair is amazeballs. We all want pink flame hair. Ryan Reynolds used to be my man crush. Now it's Henry Cavill. All right. Apparently, many guys got killed before we arrived. Maybe. So I think she's yeah, she's Orlesian, so French. She's meant to be French sounding, because she's from Orlais originally.
You, no life of your own.
We both place others above ourselves. I happen to do it clothed.
You're splitting hairs, but wishing someone would split yours.
I've had enough of your loose lips, like many, I'm sure.
Oh, touche.
Amazing.
Prig.
Slattern!
That's Slattern.
I might put this back on track.
Amazing. That was fantastic. Alright, so we've still got some time left in the stream. Maybe we'll meet up with, there we go, Teddy.
I don't know, I think I liked it better up north. Less sand and all. Can't remember feeling so itchy.
Yep, it's probably because you're stuck inside the front of a vehicle. That'll do it. Well, we still can't catch a break with being sidetracked. Jackie was awesome. We love Jackie. We miss Jackie. Oh, I sense some drama unfolding soon. Oh, bonfire, that looks nice.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey.
Don't drink random drinks on the ground. Turret malfunction, let's just get out and shoot shit. Get down, you. Sit down. He does not look happy. Just quoted Anakin Skywalker, thanks man. And that's a child sitting there with a handgun.
Good morning, Night City, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Get you, get you. Where did you even come from? Eat my big bullets! Throw a nade up there for you and for you. Who else we got? One up there. Get him, nade. Yeah, that's how we do it. Whoop, whoop. Yoink. And yeet into the corner. Yoink. Excuse me. We can take them quite easily in this car, actually. Yeah. Boom. Right, inside here, they're going to be gaff. See, nope, he's not dead. Oh, now we might be with those boxes falling on him. Nope, he's still up. Now he's dead. Oh man, Krogans are annoying. They're so tough. Pushback.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
That's like Clippy. Vermeer, all the way over here. That's right, our ship. Whoa, he flew very low. Boom! Oh shit. To be more heroic and more experiencedly. Turn this off. Holy shit, do I hate this setting. I hope that helps you. It made me so much happier. Yoink, up you get. Oh shit, one right there. I didn't even see that one. Still nice and scenic though, isn't that pretty? And the damn car is bugged out now.
We are not a mistake.
Oh, there he is, just shooting fish in the water.
Something's coming. Something's on its way. Mountains are crumbling like statues of clay.
Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. How are we doing? Thank you very much for coming along. Hopefully everything's working. I've made some more tweaks to the new stream setup in the new room. Hopefully it's all coming through clear and looking okay. And Sparkle Sauce, what is the song? I don't know. I might have to look it up myself. It is from the trailer, or one of the launch trailers of Dragon Age Inquisition. So it's just part of their trailer music. I can't tell you anything more than that. It makes me think of was it Silverchair Anthem for the year 2000 or whatever it's called, because it sounds similar to that in some ways. But yeah, it's a game written, I think it's a song specifically written for this game and for that intro, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I would need to look that up. Welcome, Frosty. How are you doing? You're getting the look of woe from Buffy the Cat with getting the snugs, but you are daring to move. That's not allowed. There are no moving when kitty snugs are to be had. Sparkle Sauce, you'll Shazam it? Well, if I remember later, I will Shazam it as well, and I can post it on Discord also. But thank you very much for coming along. And Frosty, how goes your cardboard cut? Because those things, I don't know, they can be brutal. Paper cuts are very fine and stingy. Cardboard cuts are like full-blown grazers. They can lead to scabbing and everything. Pretty epic. And Sparkle Sauce, you are dyed pink, sitting in your epic bath with your wine and streamage. That's a perfect setup. And Frosty, you bought an $80 bag of kitty food for Buffy, so she better be on cloud freaking 9. The bad will probably last. Oh, it'll last 2 to 3 months though, so that's pretty good. It's heals and she needs it, so worth it to hurt your wallet. Oh, it's always worth getting the good stuff for the kitties and the doggos. Hill Science Starlet is expensive, yeah, but it's good, right? It's really good for them. Well looked after cat she is. Awesome. Hope everyone's off to a good start this week. I'm still trying to sort out things and move into the new house and configure new housage. Hence why I'm still making some adjustments. Do let me know if there's any issues. Do let me know if the sound is a little bit off. This room is still a little bit echoey. I will try and do more to silence said echoes in future. So, last session, we did some random side quests and exploration. That's what we're planning for this session as well, because I want to finish the stuff that we started and get us sort of semi-set up for tackling the Descent DLC tomorrow. Now, that is the plan. There's not much side content left. That was a weird teleport move you just did there, soldier. Anyway, so that's what's up for tonight. So more exploration, more random stuff. Nothing too hectic, nothing too heavy. But we will be into some heavier stuff tomorrow night. Depends on what happens after the DLC. We may then start tackling the next main story mission, which I think starts a chain of events. I'm not entirely sure, something like that. That's the rough plan. We'll see how it goes, but I think we've only got sort of maybe a week and a half left of this game. Then we're on to The Witcher 1, which is what is next in line. Very much coordinated and semi-produced by Frosty, who has put together a whole shit ton of notes to try and structure how we're going to be tackling stuff as we play through The Witcher 1. So very much looking forward to that. I do need to get the mods, or get some mods set up on it to make it remastered with mods, because that's what we do around here. We always remaster things with mods to make them sharper. Not much side content left. Oh, Shade, you sweet summer child. Am I being naive? Am I being still silly and naive? Alright, well, surely there's not too much side content left, is there? Not counting the DLCs. That's main content, as far as I'm concerned. Danny! Week and a half left. The 3 DLCs will take longer than that, surely. Cool. Alright, so apparently we've still got a couple of weeks left. I don't know. I'm just being... Maybe I'm being too optimistic. But alright, thanks for dropping in, by the way, Danny, appreciate that. Alright, so last session, we're running around like headless dickheads, trying to figure out where the hell to go for this quest of, what is it, Sand and Ruin. So this is where we're trying to just track down Venatori camps, find out why they are here in these numbers, It seemed like there was a commander person we were tracking down. I've forgotten his name because it was too many days ago. We ran all over the place trying to find the goddamn next note for this quest, this current step of this quest. You want to know where it is? You want to know where the stupid note was? Because I looked it up this afternoon and found it. I set some time aside to find it. It's right next to the camp here. So the guides I was following were trying to do the bits up here that we've already done. So this is where most people start the quest. We sort of just fell into it and did it in a different order. So the stupid camp that we've already captured here is right next to the note right here that we need to collect. Anyway, all right. Have a drink and then we shall move on, shall we? Okay, let's have a look. What have we got? Folded letter. Esterist. Esterist? No, Esterus. The work goes well, but we're bound to be followed sooner or later. I've set up a watch in higher ground, in the Suntop Mountains, obviously named by someone who never beheld a real mountain. If you're looking for Harmonum, Harmonum, yes. He's looking for the tomb in the canyons to the west, Magister Eurathus. Cool, that's where we're going next. That was an annoying one to find, but we're done. We're now heading over this way. Let's fast travel over here since it's already unlocked and jump down there. Shade fails at exploration. Apparently so. I was trying to be so careful and thorough, but yes, the spot right next to our camp, I was assuming we had to clear out another group of Venatori, like at a camp, to find the notes, which is what we had to do for all the other steps in the quest. But no, I'd already cleared it when I was exploring and unlocking stuff previously, so... fail. Anyway, here we go. Let's track down more of these Venatori. I even can't quite remember... where are we? We're in the Hissing Wastes, right? There's a sizable Venatori presence in the Hissing Wastes. It is an odd place for them to be dispatched at all, let alone in such significant numbers. So I think they were also looking for the tombs of Feral? Anyway, we've solved like 2 tombs so far, I think, and I think we're going to get more tombs to bust into and solve some puzzles and explore. So we'll see what comes next. First, we're going to find Venatori campage. What are we doing for inventory? Not brilliant. Alright. Let's clear out some shit here. I was hoping to do some inventory cleaning and some leveling up, but I have not had the time. But don't worry, we'll be all organized before we take on DLC content, because they be mighty. Yes. Now, resist. Ooh, that's a mage. Knock him down. No spellcast for you, please. Hey, there we go. Looking forward to seeing what the mage's story and these DLCs are like. I must be patient. Always got to be patient with these games. Also super excited for Witcher coming up soon as well. Need to start brushing up on my Witcher lore again as well. I'll let it get rusty. Where is something to read? This looks like that could be valuable over here. Let's just grab whatever that is. Yep. Okay. Oh, sketch of the Canyon Tomb. A short note. Murena, I'm returning to the main camp. Don't linger past sunset. We were working by torchlight, past dark, when a horde of spiders poured out of the canyon's rocks. Ah, gross. There are Red Templars on patrol, but if the Overseer wants us to go faster, he should ask the wretched brutes to guard us while we work. We already have few enough Venatori after the disaster at Redcliffe. Something the Red Templars have taken pains to remind us about, I've noticed. Are all Templars in the south this haughty? From Harmonum. What's this book say? Another sketch of a tomb. Cool. So, that has closed that quest, giving us more clues for the other quests, finding these tombs. Okay. Alright, we got 3 more tombs to uncover, right? Find the statue tombs treasure, find the mountain fortresses tombs treasure, find the graveyard tombs treasure. Well, one place I do want to dig into is up here. Ah, no, you couldn't get through. There was a, or is it here? Blocked doorway. Which we can't get through, and it doesn't seem to give us a mission for. So what we'll do, let's go for a bit of a jog. Let's go see what this question mark is about. We'll uncover some of this. Maybe we'll find some more tombs in our travels. I am open to suggestions on where the next tombs are that we need to bust into. Let's see what happens. We don't fail too hard at exploration. But you know me, I don't can't miss out on too much fail. He says as he walks straight into a large chunk of rock. There's a ruin here, but it's not gonna be a tomb. Oh, it might be. It's tomby.
Something here. Better take a closer look.
Something in that direction. Ooh. Is it up top? Hang on. Let's just check up top in case. This is the annoying thing with two-dimensional treasure pings. Oh, there it is. A journal on dwarven ruins, so it's a codex. Okay, so it's just pages in the wastes that we need to find. Mind. Alright. In circles, what have we got? Infinitory. Get down. Fade walk. Fade cloak. I keep calling it fade walk because I walk with the with the fade cloak on. Flameage for both of you, and some swordage. Okay. Grab whatever we can find in here. Mosaic piece. Okay, so this is not a tomb after all. It really is just a random little side ruin. Alright. I guess a quick poll to the audience. What do you think of, you know, random exploration like this on stream? Do you prefer to just stick to the more interesting story missions? Do you like a bit of exploration as well? A little bit of both? Rusty likes it. Excellent. Always wondered because it can, well, to me, I think it can get boring, so I'm always trying to be conscious that, you know, not just sitting here going around in circles. Fun when we progress. Like last time we uncovered some tombs and stuff. That was pretty cool. Exploration fine by Danny. It's part of the game. It's a matter of balancing for people who don't like it. Yeah. Well, the super grindy stuff I still refuse to do on stream. I'm not running around collecting shards and mosaic pieces and stuff on stream. I think that's a bit too tedious. Exploration in Fallout and Skyrim is going to be pretty fun, because I just find exploration in those games is a lot more interesting and fun to do. Might as well bust up this rift since we're here. Put some fire down. There we go. I just find that this game has like an absurd amount of exploration involved. Or faffing about. There's a lot of faffing about. At the same time, that is what YouTube's for cutting out the bits that don't make the cut. That is also true. That's one thing I need to get back on top of over the next couple of weeks. Is get some more of those edits flowing up onto the YouTubeage. People can go away, do housework, Ace by Resource. Leave the stream on in the background whilst you do housework. That works too, right? Oh, I nearly disrupted it. Alright, we got a big bastard here. Let's take out the small... Oh, we got 2 of them. So rude. Oh, alright, let's use some superpower goodness, because I never get to use this. Because I'm always saving it. Oh, yes, burning him down nicely. Oh, yes, I like that power. It is very fun. Takes ages to charge up, though. Anastasia, we're still in a desert. Yes, we are indeed. We're trying to map out and complete the rest of the hissing wastes. Find these tombs. And tomorrow night, we're going to tackle the Descent DLC.
The vein is bored here.
It's not the only one.
Yes, the desert is indeed boring, team. That's shards. No, we're not doing that. Let's jump on our horsey horse. Let's explore this dark, shroudy area. The story gets a bit lost in the faffing about on boring fetch quests. Yes, it does. Yeah, I personally don't think they've quite hit the mark on the pacing in this game. Because there is a lot of faffing about. And you really do forget what it is that you're trying to achieve, what's happening in the main story. But it still is good and it still is fun. Main story is very good. Character's very good. Loving all that. Why is there a random torch lit here? Golden Oasis. Previous can wait. We didn't collect all the bottles yet. Oh, fuck that. I am not collecting the bottles. Good trolling. Well done. I think I'm up to like half the bottles by accident. World is ending, but let's collect bottles of alcohol and weird shard thingies only you can find through the skulls of the tranquil. Yeah, exactly. But at least the shards do help you build up resistance. That's useful. The bottles are not useful at all. More wyverns. I remember when wyverns were a big deal to fight. Caught any dragons in the hissing waste? I don't think we have yet. Oh, is that one down there? Is that what we're going to be fighting? Is that a wyvern or is that a dragon? Is that a big special wyvern?
Down you go.
Oh, it's a Vargheist. Right. Which sounds very witchery. Burn him down. Come on. Yeah, they are tough. It's tougher than the other wyvern and stuff around here. Not tough enough to hurt us, because we're still fully shielded. Tough enough to be annoying. Slow us down. And shattered. we can plant our flag over here. Anything else here? No. Mosaic piece. I've done nothing with the other ones I've collected so far. Evism, hi and welcome. How you doing? Oh, let's focus up, team. Get on this one. And Anastasia, if you spin story, we collect them so that Corypheus won't use them. Oh, that's true. We must collect all the special bottles so Corypheus can't use those as well. Dorian, what are you doing, you wally? You are getting absolutely slapped and drinking all of our potions. Well, I was trying to sneak past not having to fight all these, but that's just changed, hasn't it? Alright, let's put a shield down. Come on, team. Let's fight four of these things at once. And there's more pouring in. Oh, you're joking me. Where is Dorian? He's there, but I cannot interact with him. I want his defensive shields back. Both Sarah and Dorian lay at my feet. How did you not fall down? Get out of here. Focus up on this one, please. Black wall. That's alright, we can take him. Gonna take a bit longer when it's just two of us, but we can take him. Alright, next week one. This one. Upgrading potions? Ah, good point. Yes. Yes, that's what I need to do in between streams. So I need to craft some better gear. I need to sort out some potions as well. Let's get some upgrades on them. Good point. Thank you, Anastasia. That's a great reminder. I have been absolutely terrible at my potionage in Inquisition. Geralt would be ashamed. Don't worry, we'll be doing plenty of them in The Witcher. Alright. All of them are now down. Give us all of your scales so that we can use them for some kind of epic armor crafting. That would be nice. Dana, you never upgraded a single potion in this game. I have upgraded the healing potions, I think, twice? Once or twice? But there's more levels to upgrade. I will look into that. Alright, so we get some loot hiding over there. We'll grab that in a second as well. Yoink. Ooh. What did we uncover? More pages about ruins. Awesome. Vanilla! Since you're back, I hope not plenty of useless collectible bottles by now. I have a few, but only a few. I think I'm up to like 14 or 15 out of the 32 or whatever you got to collect. We'll keep collecting bottles, don't you worry. But only when we do it by accident. Elemental resistance. Other recipes sold in Valrayo, defense and offense, and rogue tonic recipes hidden in Hinterland, Stormcoast, and Falomaya. Yes, okay. They do sound very useful, actually. I find that I don't like micromanaging potions too much, and I haven't needed to use many, but it It would be useful to have a few for when we do some of the really big fights. So we'll look into that, thank you. I do have Sarah built as a Tempest, so she does her own like potion concoction things, but it is separate to the potions that we can craft for us in the party. The main function I want is like health regen. That's, I think, one of the most useful ones, so you can just slowly be ticking up health all the time. So, we've uncovered that. Let's go over here. Horsey time. Go, horsey, go. Slightly faster than running. Statue Tomb's treasure. So, Statue Tomb, Mountain Forest Tomb, Graveyard Tomb. Well, I believe one of them is up around here. You can't get through the bust node over here. You can't get through the locked doorway, but I think maybe if we work our way around here, we might be able to come in the back. Fire grenade recipe sold in Hinterland's Crossroad. Healing Mist. Oh, actually, that sounds useful. Healing Mist grenade in Crestwood Keep. Ooh. Yes, I've already got Jar of Bees, but I've never used it. Maybe I should. I can definitely see how potions and grenades would be really helpful on hardcore difficulty levels as well. Let's head across here. There's a slowing grenade hidden in Valimar. I have been in Valimar. I'm going to assume I didn't find the hidden recipe. Let's take out this rift and just uncover the rest of this cloudy section on the map. Heading north. Alright, dismount, yes, better do that. You guys aren't as scary as you used to be. We have gotten much tougher. Fade, cloak, boom. Let's disrupt this bad boy. Should have done that to start with. Center stage, you mostly use heal and regem, lyrium, jar of bees, but healing grenade is a nice backup. Yeah, it does sound useful. I didn't know the healing grenade even existed. Come on. Next phase. Alright, let's disrupt it, hopefully. Yes, that's got you this time. Take down the rage demons. Take him down! Fade, walk. Leave the pride demon to last. Even these rage ones are irritating. Finish this little guy. Alright. Oh, Blackwall, dude. Give you a shield. Oh. Dorian already... No, well, double shielded. Me and Dorian. Dorian and I. Close it down. Cut her down.
Word of what happened in Redcliffe had better not spread.
Oh? Why not?
You think mages will be better off if people know they can change the future?
Ignoring that that's not the case, I suspect people will use any excuse to hate us.
Then you should not give them more.
Did everyone act like this when the sword was invented? Oh, my blushing butt cheeks. Round up everyone who can use these pointy things and lock them away.
It is not the same thing, and you know it.
Yeah, because anyone can use a sword. Not anyone can use magic. Not quite the same, Dorian, but I sort of take your point. Let's go up here, and then we'll head to the east of here to see if we can uncover that tomb in the mountains. Rock Top Ridge. We really on top of a ridge? Also not very rocky. This must be one of the biggest, most open maps, most open areas. As it is large. Large and barren. The sky does look amazing. There is appearing to be nothing here. Now, do we travel here and see how we might make our way around? Can't remember if it starts here or up here. Moon over sky. Maybe it's here when we go down this way. Right. Hook around. I think we might be able to try and hook around behind. Go down towards a marker about there. If I can not accidentally click twice. Jump, jump, jumpity. Oh, come on. Come on, horse. You're making me look bad in front of my friends. Do we need to stay up high around on this side? Go this way. Anastasia, you got no kitchen chairs tomorrow. Got to dine at your PCs. That's alright. Okay, to dine at your computer? That's where all the cool stuff happens anyway, right? Oh well, I just have to eat at my computer. What can I do? This down here looks promising. There's flameage and some doorway stuff, or is that going to just go through there? Oh, that might not be where we want to go. It's going too far out to the east. That's going that way. Alright, that's not where we're going, I don't think. Can't look up any further. Go back up here. I thought there was another way around the loop around the mountains. Oh, well, there's definitely some Venatori that have respawned. It is kind of annoying how everything respawns. I don't like that. That gets tiresome. I reckon that Skyrim and Fallout got the best balance in this. Because what they do is they have cell resets. So instead of having respawns like this game and a lot of others tend to have, where it gets annoying where you just want to not fight stuff because there's no point, because it's just going to respawn anyway. Fallout and Skyrim have cell resets. So you go through an area and you clear it out, it stays cleared out. Stays cleared out until you complete the objective in that area, I think. Depending on the area, sometimes there is no objective or anything to traverse through. But anyway, after a period of time, that area will reset and respawn, including any loot and generatable items. including any stuff you dropped on the ground, is also cleaned up and disappeared. I think that's a good balance. That means you can go back to stuff, see some, you know, redo some bits without having to constantly deal with respawns everywhere. Ooh, Anastasia, trying to take dinner at the kitchen table, done wine, and bitch about work to each other. Useful demarcation, you know. I totally get it. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Vanilla Blackwall is the best boy for you. Can't go a party without him. He's not bad, and he's had some good banter with Sarah that I've definitely enjoyed. Are you wanting to go down there, perhaps? It still takes us back. There. Maybe we should just go around here. Doorway. This is where we're trying to get into, unless we can go up through some pathway here. I see that there's also a path over there, but I can't remember where that goes either. So this leads nowhere except for down the gully. Try that pathway over there, because I know that has led places. Oof. Let's go around here though, but it might loop around. Let's just see. I need to get this mapped out in my head. At stage, you also caved in and started the Elder Scrolls Online, created a golden skin Altmer, a high elf with golden tattoos, baffled at sheer content volume. Yes, that is one of the tricky bits with the Elder Scrolls Online, is there's so many things to do. There's a couple of approaches. One is to just go to a zone and slowly just do all the quests and stuff in each zone. The other is to try and do, just focus on major storyline quests, which have a different icon. There's no perfect way to do it. What I do advise against is starting a main story quest for one zone, not finishing it, and then being in another zone and progressing through that main story as well. Each zone has their own main stories going on, apart from the main character story as well. That's when it really gets hard to follow what's happening. We've seen the new update for Cyberpunk. I have heard that it's got a lot of performance improvements. I haven't looked into it in detail because there's been a lot of updates coming out, or at least lots of videos popping up on my feed about updates. So this is not where we want to go. So I've seen bits of, but overall I have not seen it properly. But it does, hearing that there's more things completed and there's more stability and performance, does make me want to play it again. Alright, so that was a waste of time. Each zone has stories and made me lost in story for real. Yeah, that's easy. Elder Scrolls are so easy to get lost in. That's why it's hard to sort of... It's hard to give perfect advice on what to do. I try and suggest just doing the main stories in a zone, not necessarily all the side quests in a zone. There's so many of them. And try not to get distracted when you do have to go to another zone and there's quests to pick up. Just don't pick them up until you're ready for them. You'll find them if you need to. Also, there's like in your map, there's like a zone guide thing you can click on, and that can then highlight which is next, the next main story quest for that zone that you're up to. And if you don't have it, I think it shows you where to go to get it. So that's one thing to keep in mind too. I only discovered that like halfway through my last playthrough or playing time. I don't know what the right word is for that, for Elder Scrolls Online, is to yeah, stick to the main story, but the built-in map and zone guide will help you stay on track if you want. So there's new content in Cyberpunk as well, Danny, with new apartments. Oh, yes, I did hear actually that there are, yeah, player homes you can unlock. I don't know that I would really use them, but it'd be cool to collect them, I guess. my god, this is not working in my favor. This is not where we want to be, is it? Although, what leads up here? Alright, this has a path leading south. Let's try that. Mistake, the first thing you done was die for Malog Bowl quest. Oh, you went straight into the main story quest. Well, that's kind of good, because one thing that's confusing as well is if you don't do that first character quest at the start, you really have no idea what the hell's going on, because that is supposed to what's happened to your character at the very start of the game. But when they revamped the scaling level zones and tried to make the starting having a bit more freedom, they've also confused the main character story arcs, because you seem to be talking like there's something special about you or different about you, but you have no idea why. And the first tutorial bit also doesn't tell you anything and is also a little bit contradictory. Dying for Molag Bal is the start of the actual story. So even if you play stuff beforehand, canonically, doesn't happen until afterwards. Oh, we might have found something here. Oh, here's a tomb. Ta-da, I finally did it. Hello, Chad. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying Dragon Age Inquisition as well. And Anastasia, looking at the houses, you were lost like you tend to in The Sims. So many things to craft and find. Oh yes, absolutely. Also, it's worth getting into a couple of guilds so that you can teleport around a bit. Getting the Beam Me Up mod add-on, user interface add-on is very handy. And then also you just use your guild's safe house for crafting and whatever you need instead of trying to build that yourself. Oh, you did the beta a long time ago. Gotcha. So at least you've got some hint at the start, because a lot of people do not know anything. And yeah, the start of Elder Scrolls Online can feel very abstract. You're like, what's going on? Why am I here? What's the point? What's my motivation? I'm not bought into it. I'm also not entirely sold on the abilities in the classes and how they've implemented it, but it does work. And it's kind of cool that you can do a bit of everything. Yeah, I find the some things in Elder Scrolls Online a little bit fluffy. But I have played it a lot, and I do enjoy it, and I do recommend it. I am very much an Elder Scrolls fan, in general. Oh, I can't save. Why not? We're in combat. Because someone started the next fight, that's why. Alright, get this guy. Oh, knocked him back a long way. Have some seeking missiles from Dorian and me. Suck on that. Alright. Now can we go in? Let's enter the tomb and solve another riddle. Elder Scrolls 6 would be a banger. How long? Yeah, well, hopefully. It's got a lot of potential. I think it will be pretty decent. They have to, given the amount of pressure that they're under. But who knows when that's going to be? That's years away. The good thing is, in the meantime, before Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, there's going to be more really good Skyrim content created via mods. In particular, hopefully Skyblivion and Skywind come along. That is where there is a team of dudes recreating Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion and 3 Morrowind in the Skyrim engine. When they come out, I will definitely play them. Because they're pretty chonky games and some really good stories in them as well, although I think the main story in Morrowind can be pretty heavy on the lore and a little bit hard to follow. But Oblivion's pretty awesome. I played a lot of Oblivion. Dragon Age 4 is going to be late 2023, really? So late next year. Well, that'd be cool. Look forward to doing that one then. Frosty, does anyone has Man of Medan or any of the anthology? Love to co-op with someone. Ooh, I have not. I do not have that. have also just started trying out playing Lost Ark, because that just got released, and that sort of mixes, you know, World of Warcraft MMO-ness with Diablo isometric action RPG-ness. Two games I've played a lot of. Got some potential. I'm not sure if I like it yet, but it's got some potential. I think the story is a bit meh. The gameplay's fun. And there's full party co-ops, dungeons, everything, and that looks pretty cool. Alright, so we need to light some braziers. Light veil fire. I don't know if this is meant to also show a glyph, because normally this is just here for showing glyphs. But in these tombs there's also other torches to ignite.
How far you can see in the desert.
I did not. Blackwall, I did not forget. The kitty is dreaming, Frosty. She kicking, she making some noises. She chasing a bird. Reminds me of a video, old video I've seen online now of a dog full on turns into like sleepwalking and sleep running on his side, then gets up and launches himself into a wall before he wakes up. Kind of funny, but you feel for the poor guy. But check them out. They are thriller horror-based choices matter type of game. Ooh, that does sound very interesting. Man of Medan. Medan. Cool. That does sound interesting indeed. So many games, Frosty. Stop giving me more games to play. Yeah, I like strong story, strong characters. Decisions can be good. RPGs be my thing. Oh, there is a glyph. There we go. Master Fire Ruin. Cool. More schematics. We'll take those. There are 3 games in the anthology so far. When did they start? I've never heard of them. I'm surprised I haven't heard of them. When they released. Okay, let's grab that one. Yoink, that one. And oh, there's another thingy for Dorian too, right? Dorian, Solus. We activate the thingies for Solus. Caved in, so that must be where the other way into this tomb would have been. But now I'm walking around in circles. Ah, here we go. Sneaky room. Alright. Let's do a main save. There is Man of Medan, Little Hope, and House of Ashes. I will have a read up on those, Frosty. They sound interesting. Hey, that is not going to be the first one. Feral Hue the Stone. Nope. Burned above. I don't think that's it. His sons help ensure the tide prospered and grew. Okay, so this is the story before Feral died. Remember where there was little snippets of lore or mythology, previous tombs that we've gone through about this? So which is going to be the first? Feral hewed the stone and built as great as any Tig in the deep. So he's done an epic Tig build. Well, that was the wrong choice. That's the first wrong choice we've done. Holy shit. Alright, we can take him. Ancient Tomb Guardian, hey? Alright. That sounded like it was going to be the first one of this next chapter of this mythology, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Never mind. So the games you're talking about, Frosty, they are part of the Dark Pictures anthology. I've also not heard of that, which is surprising. Not that I don't know everything about games, but certain genres I've heard a lot of.
Done and done.
That wasn't the right solution.
You think?
Yeah, you think? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. With his sums help, so no. Unburned above. Alright, I reckon it's going to be this order. And that. You got nothing else to easily explain it. No worries, that's cool. That's what YouTube's for. And the internets. I'll find out more about those games, don't you worry. Alright, let's try this again. The sun burned above oceans of sand. In the sand was stone, strong and true. Beryl hewed the stone and built as great as any tig in the deep. And with his son's help, he ensured the tig prospered and grew. So he built a dwarven tig.
At least we'll have shelter if the wind comes up.
Under the desert?
There be a storm?
Better pray not. I was caught in a desert storm once. We dug in, expecting sand, but what we got was rain. Never seen anything like it. We climbed some rocks, but it was days until the waters went down. Lost our supplies in the flood. For a while I thought we'd end up starving, or bashing in Wilfred's head for a stew.
Damn. That actually happened a lot. I don't know if anyone knows much about the convict areas on Tasmania and Australia, Port Arthur in particular. That was one of the harsher, I don't know what you call it, penitentiary type areas when it was Australia was first being settled. Anyway, a lot of some of the convicts that escaped or tried to escape from there went in groups, and typically after a little while would kill and eat the smallest or the most the easiest amongst their group in order to try and survive and keep going. It happened multiple times. It was not a one-off. Gruesome, but real story. So Vanilla, Sarah is useless for a damage dealer, but kept her in the party for the voice lines out of nowhere. I find her damage is okay. I think it could be higher, but yeah, I kind of got to have her around for her personality and her quips. Plus, she is our love, our romance. It's very hard to make Sarah viable in harder difficulties. Yeah, that's fair enough. She's good enough for here. I do miss Varric sometimes, though. I love Varric. Alright. More key fragments. Ooh, and a schematic. We like schematics. Alrighty, next tomb is done. So, where be our next tomb? Maybe up here somewhere. Let's do a bit of a run around over here. Check our journal. Statue and graveyard. Really pay attention to where there might be some good... That's a tomb we've done, right? So we've done 1, 2... I don't know where the third one is that we've done. That's weird. Do they disappear off your map when you've done them? I don't think so. Anyway, let's go up over here and just uncover this part of the map and see where that takes us next. Have we done all of Blackwall's quests yet? I believe I've done his story quest. I think all I've got left is his collecting warden stuff. Need to kill some Venatori with Dorian. Maybe we'll do that shortly as well, because that might be fun. And some more lyrium to destroy with Varric. Now, some of these grindy ones I was just going to do in between streams because I think they're a bit boring. And, oh yeah, we need to collect some books for Vivian, which I also will do in between streams. If Frosty Hunger is a powerful motivator to commit certain taboos, atrocities. Yeah, well, if you're already a murderous person to start with, made worse by harsh penitentiary and survival conditions, not a big step to make. Let's go and clear out this rift and see what else we find in the area. But more... Are they big deep stalkers? Oh, it's a lurker. Killed plenty of lurkers now. Try and take the MMO approach of only fighting things that we absolutely have to because they respawn anyway. What do we got? Pride Demon and some terrors. Save the Pride Demon for last. One black wall. Get some taunts on, bro. I'll bust out some disruption. Oh, I can't yet. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. Oh, Sarah, where are you? You're being slapped for some reason. No one's allowed to slap her except me. And when I do it, it's in a special, playful way. She loves it. Alright, disrupt. Here we go. Disrupt this big bastard. That's got him. Blade, cloak, there we go. Ah, so Danny, yes, we did release Blackwall, correct. So we've learnt about his origins, that he is not in fact the real Blackwall, that he was trying to be recruited into the Wardens for his past crime atrocities. And then with his travels with the real Blackwall, Blackwall died. So he took on his name, and now he tries his best to honor Blackwall and repent for his past. We ordered that he will stay fighting with us for now, and then once this whole Corypheus business is done, he will become a Grey Warden and repent that way. That way he can do some good with his life, and becoming a Grey Warden, as we've learnt, is very much a death sentence anyway. But we did have to, like, break him out of Val Royo, though. Which we chose the criminal underworld connections to make that happen. So that we weren't associated with it. I'm sure there's consequences, but anyway, that's what we've done. Damage. Down you go. That it? Close it down. Shut it down. Frosty, you wish your phone would capture video from your laptop better. Your animal kitties and fox-like companions have such cute animations. Oh, it's still worth capturing. Give it a go. Capture it. Pop it on Discord. Okay, so we're still looking for 2 more tomes. Oh, we've leveled up our Inquisition some more. Right, I might have to try and Google Tome of Therial, see where he be. See now. Tomb of... I can type on my tablet. Tomb of Feral. Feral. That's what we want. That's a map. Why one of them is here, so we're getting close. That's where we're going. Bust in another tomb. Go tomb raiding. That thing gonna attack us, or is it gonna leave us alone? He's gonna attack us. Come on, man, can't you see we're busy? Alright. And I forget just how far away everything is on this map. Reminds me of when I visited Vegas. Went to Las Vegas in 2011. Awesome place. Very fun to visit. Everything is further away than you anticipate because everything is massive. Like, oh, I'll just go down there. I'll walk over to that, you know, attraction or that hotel or whatever over there. That casino. No, jump in the cab because it's far. Everything's so big that it looks close. But it's far away. That's what I feel like things are like in this area, the hissing wastes. Let's... We might as well clear out this camp. Don't know if there's anything there, but we might as well do it. Oh, let the Red Templar and the Lurker fight each other. Yeah, they can weaken each other and we'll just come in for the finishing moves. Oh no, we've grabbed another one. Yeah, it's like living in a big city, yeah? Yes, exactly. Though I still want to visit the likes of Tokyo and New York. You know, some of the biggest cities on this planet. I think that would be quite an experience, given, especially because I'm not a city person. I grew up on a farm, but I think it would be really fascinating to see those places and just how massive they are. Even San Francisco and LA were pretty big. San Francisco was nice. I was there for a couple of days. I was only very briefly in LA, though. I didn't get to see any of that. Alright, so we got a high up boardwalk here. Or do we have to go down? Ah, we gotta go down there. Okay. Tokyo is crazy, but you love it. Never been to USA. Yeah, I've been to the western side of the US. I want to go and visit the eastern side at some stage. Also visited the western side of Canada as well, and that was awesome. That was in wintertime as well, so it was it was crazy cold. A great place. One day, when pandemics are a thing of the past, I can once again travel and explore.
Like this all over Thedas. There's thousands out there. Some must have been bigger than proper cities like Denerim or Val Royeaux.
You must be joking.
Beg pardon?
Visit Tevinter one day. Minrathous will put your southern cities in perspective.
Oh, is Minrathous like Tokyo? Is it one of the biggest cities in Thedas? Is it of epic proportions? Oh, the spiders. That's right. One of the notes we read mentioned an abundance of spiders. Ugh. Gross. Slap them. At least you don't have 5-storied overroads here, yeah. Go visiting. We always wanted to go to ice skate in a lake in Canada. Well, I went to Lake Louise as part of my journey, and that was all frozen, with frozen waterfalls and everything. That was really cool. I didn't ice skate there, though, because I'm terrible at ice skating. But I did ski in other parts, and that was cool. I'd like to go to parts of Japan for, I'd like to do some skiing and snowboarding up there as well as visit Tokyo. Just a cool place to go. Everyone who I know who's been there has loved it, so... my list. I need to brush up on my Japanese, though. Tokyo builders calls levitates things like in Minrathos City would have reached the stratosphere by now. so if Tokyo had the capabilities of Minrathos, that would be quite impressive. Now I want to go to Tevinter and see Minrathos. Maybe we get to see it in Dragon Age 4. Oh, go away, spider. Alright, let's veil fire. We might find more glyphs, because we found a glyph previously on a wall. Keep an eye out for that. No glyphs. No glyphs. At least not yet. Okay. Another blighter falls. Good job. Alright. The surface where they would hide from war. Okay. Drive the destroyed tags. Tigers, sorry. Tell which is the start of the story here. Okay. Could be that one. We fled the surface. Be the end. Is he followed Feral to get the surface? Right. Right. That's from weapons that clan using the clan. Oof. It's a bit tougher. I might get this wrong too. Frosty, you took a video. Most excellent. We shall see the cute animations you're talking about. We fled. Okay, let's try this. So, Feral Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. Did create a Tig out here, and they fled. His own clan and his two sons followed Feral to the pitless surface. Oh, that's not correct. That's correct. Alright, we'll start that again in a moment then. Come on. We'll get it. Ching. Whoa, look out. These things seem to be getting bigger and bigger. Why are you growing? Calm down. Don't hit them with fire, they're resistant to fire. Frost should hurt them. A decent little fight you can get from doing this. I wonder if you get much XP for it. Let's try that again. Feral Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. Strife that destroyed Tigers, sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. 100% sure on this one either. Yep, that got it. Okay. His own clan and his two sons followed Feral to the pitless surface. Oh, and there's a spider. Fuck off. I'm busy. Surface that they would hide from the war that took their home.
Not a moment too soon.
You still haven't explained how you didn't starve in the desert.
Wilfred found berries growing on top of the rocks we were stranded on. It was that
nice.
or nothing. An hour later, he started screaming. We both started screaming.
Poison?
No. I wouldn't call it that. I was convinced a ring of nugs was singing sea shanties to us for 2 nights running.
So the berries were hallucinogenic. That, that does make it a bit hard to survive out there. Alright, we've got another ring, Serpent's Rage, axe. Nah, don't really care about that, but that's fine. Key and treasure hath been looted. Alright. Show me the next place to go. Zoom out. So we got one up here, one to the side here. Here. One here. Oh, it's here's down this way. Here, somewhere down there is where we're going. Alright. Next tomb. Anastasia, you can't help but admire those dwarves that tried to make home in the hostile surface. That's true. I'm kind of impressed as well. And is that what gave him Paragon status, or was he a Paragon before doing this? Aussie time. I admit I love the ruins, the dwarven ruins and stuff you find in Skyrim and Morrowind. Sometimes they get a bit labyrinthy and you can get lost, so that's not as fun. But they are very cool and very impressive, and the lore, love the lore behind it, very interesting and very mysterious. One thing I'm considering is whether I delve into the realms of virtual reality to try and play Skyrim or Fallout 4 in VR. Now, I don't know if I do Skyrim, because I don't think it would work as well, but Fallout 4 is meant to work quite well with the gunplay. If I did that, I have to get the hang of it and set a lot of stuff up. I also don't know how good it would be trying to stream it. Might be worth looking into. Meanwhile, Anastasia kind of feel like he called himself a paragon. I'm the genius and I can live wherever. Suck it all farts and Ozma. I'm the genius, I can live and build my own tig in the service. Well, he did. He showed them. There we go. Come on, let's focus on this one. I wonder if Dragon Age 4 would have VR capability. Although, given the speed they're trying to pump it out at, I'm going to assume not at this stage. Right, this way should lead to a tomb, perhaps. Doggo, come and join me. Want to be the Doggo Whisperer. And that is inside the statue, is it? Cannot loot that one. Never mind. We don't need it anyway. Oh. And we've got something to loot. Is it going to be a bottle? Is it going to be a note? It is a bottle! 15! There we go. 15 out of 29. Just over halfway now. Ooh. Got something above ground to energize, have we? We do that. We'll just grab a few of these knickknacks. That's... Oh, maybe the whole area is above ground, because there's a torch here and there's one over there. Ooh, that's interesting. Bottles, such collectibles, truly fascinating. I know. They're going to put collectibles in the game. They could have at least made it more interesting, more worthy than special bottles. Okay, and work together for a time. So that is obviously not the first one in this next part of the story. Feral's sons built monuments to their father, locking away his great works. Cool, so this is now after he's died. That might be the first one. Alright. Yes.
Lively for a wasteland, I'll give it that.
We've got a flag planty spot. There we go. Oh. This is an open tomb. It has eroded over the years. So Feral's sons build monuments to their father, locking away his great works. They are the keys that we are collecting. Where one brother fell, the other raised, bloodied, axe in hand, alone. I don't know. Could it be this one? Be next? Yes. I reckon that was going to be the next one. Ah. Cool, there we go. So, his sons built tombs and scattered his works, and worked together for a time, side by side. Each ruled half the Tig. So they each ruled half the Tig, but each ruled differently. They argued, and heated words made the brothers duel. Ooh, they fought. They physically fought. Where one brother fell, the other raised, bloodied axe in hand, alone. One brother, did he actually kill him? Sounds like he killed him.
Fine, but let's not linger.
Not fond of deserts after what you've been through?
I didn't even tell you the worst of it. We woke up 3 days later, no armor, surrounded by hungry ghasts. The first thing I saw was the little monsters trying to drag us off into some dank pit.
Wait. Ghasts? Pits? Ghast holes?
I'm never telling this story again.
Well done, Sarah.
How did you escape?
You'd be surprised what a man armed with a rock and a headache can do.
The berries that made them hallucinate wore off, and when they woke up, they were they were naked, being dragged away by little monsters into ghast holes. What have we got? Key fragment, dwarven banner crown, ring. Ooh, and a curved blade.
All these pieces of metal inside the tombs we found, they make up a key.
A rather roundabout way of hiding one's key under the cornerstone.
Okay, now we've got to enter the tomb of Feral and retrieve the dwarven relics. Okay, where is said tomb? Tomb of Feral. Do we get a map marker for this? We do not. We must figure that out ourselves. Or look at a wiki page. It's located east of the Sand Craigs Inquisition camp, just before the edge of the world map. East of the Sand Craigs. Is our camp. Nope. East of here, so it's around here somewhere. Just before the edge of the world map, pass through 2 pillars located towards the back of a crater. And there's the dragon now. Awesome. Oh, our inventory is feeling a bit full. Alright, what do we need to do? What we shall do is first do a quick, boring stop in Skyhold to drop our gear, or just sell a bunch of crap out of inventory, assign a couple of skill points and level ups, then let's go find this tomb, fight a dragon, and see what happens next. Might zoom this out a tiny bit. I feel like I'm too zoomed right now. Give that a go. Oh, about the same. Oh, and there's also something special stashed in the requisitions. Where is it? Travel here. We'll go to the Underkeep. Undercroft. Underbelly. Underdoodad. Oh, we've got some judgment to do at some stage. Maybe we'll do some judging tonight. Judgings are always fun.
So I'm thinking Inquisition? Almost gotcha.
Inquisition. Alright, we got some amite. Alright, cool. Alrighty, let's sell some crap. Oh, we've got some purples to look through. Some of those will be decent to wear, I'm assuming. Anything that's grey, I'm just getting rid of because usually it's the best way to do it. I'm going to, in between streams, do some more detailed analysis of the gear that we've got. Craft some gear for our party. And get people set up nicely. It's my job for tomorrow before streaming. I must prepare for epic adventures. We've collected a whole bunch of these valuables. Lots of toy soldiers, plates, statuettes. Get rid of that. Keep the spider ricker for the moment because it can be used for stuff. 79, that's a better looking inventory. Magic bull ring. Anything else to get rid of? Seer cowl. There you go, prowler coat. Get rid of those. Prowler armor. That for now too. That should be enough inventory space for the moment. Let us level up. 3 points to spend. Okay. So, where I started spending some points was now into Rift. Because I can, because I've got all the specialties unlocked, I'm gonna just use them because they're fun. And that's because a mod has unlocked them. Create a rift that pulls any enemies together. Oh, maybe I don't want any of these spells. Bell strike, thump the ground. Toys and statuettes are only for sale. Some quest things can fall into that category, but they should be unique. Yes, that's what I figured out as well. So initially, I was holding onto them for so long because I wasn't sure if they're going to be used as reagents or crafting materials. But then I saw there's a separate crafting category. But the spider ricker I still hold on to because I know you can use that for requisitions sometimes. Oh, that might be an interesting one to get. Can we get that? No, we got to get Veil Strike. We unlock this passive here. There we go. I like that. Give us more mana recovery. That's going to be handy. Weakened enemies have the damage they inflict reduced even further. That also sounds good. Alright, next up, Cassandra. Well, we're running with Blackwall tonight, so we'll skip Cassandra for now. Sarah is going into the Tempest field for us. Flask of Frost. What does that one do? Increases the armor. Oh, okay, that will be useful for her. Flask Master, yep, chuck that on. And longer if you activate after one expires. Nah, better chill. Also taunts all nearby foes to attack you. No, we don't want that one, but you can have that one. We do not want Sarah taunting anyone. Dorian. Oh, geez, Dorian's got some stuff to spend. Well, he is a necromancer. I think I've already put all of his points in. I have. So, he has also been doing electricalness, so let's give him some more electricity. Bolt sounds good. Floating bolt. Ooh. Sounds fun. Stormbringer. You in combat, lightning will periodically strike people. That sounds great. And cooldown reduction. Alright, that'll do for now. And Blackwall. Fuck, he's got some stuff I need to spend too. 7 points! Sorry, Blackwall, I've been letting you down with your points, bro. Be more resilient. Be unyielding. For the death, you taunt an enemy to a frenzy. Oh, ups their damage, but also ups their damage taken. While to the death, your guard improves at your target. Yeah. Seeing a challenge foe fall inspires you to hit even harder. No, go the more guard for more survivability. Walking Fortress. Sounds good. Alright, we are set. Good enough for us to keep going. Back to Emperor de Leon. Nope, we were at the Hissing Wastes. Let's go tomb raiding. Something about sand, crag, something, something. That's the one. Travel there and head east. Bring Sarah, bring Dorian, bring Blackwall, who has a very mighty looking card now. Is that him riding a griffin? Griffins are extinct now, aren't they? Oh, how he hath risen. Come on, Lotus Eden, there we go. Nothing to report, sir. No worries, as you were. Save game and continue to somewhere out here. Could even be out that way. Let's see, let's horsey up. Mount up. Tomb raiding time. Near the edge of the map and the statue. There will be a statue. Oh, we can hear another one of those spellbinder dudes. Into the tomb of Ferrell. Retrieve the dwarven relics. What we're trying. I think my clues said it was near the edge of the map. So potentially out that way somewhere. my notes whilst writing. Don't text and drive, but you can read in horsey. East of the Sand Crags, just before the edge of the world map, pass through 2 pillars. Well, that could be over there where it's looking very glowy. Pass through 2 pillars located towards the back of the crater. There's a high dragon will be resting in the area. To avoid confrontation, stick to the edge of the crater. Nope, we want to fight it. We shall fight it. For we are mighty. Oh, Frosty, the file's too big. Ah, that's an annoying thing that can happen with Discord. One thing you can try doing is, if you have WhatsApp, send it to yourself or a friend on that. That will compress the file, and then you can try then sending it from that app into Discord. It does depend on how long the file is as well. But yeah, Discord's very restrictive when it comes to file sharing. 8 megabytes is all you get. I think if I get more boosts active, the file limit gets increased. I don't know how much. I thought there was meant to be a dragon here. Fairly certain I haven't fought a dragon here, but maybe we did? I could have been out this far, but the map was, well, it wasn't revealed here, so maybe the dragon will come on our way out. More wyvern scales, we'll have those. I do not see a dragon anywhere, so let's just carry on then. Oh, we got something to fight. More wyverns. I do love that fade cloak ability. Yes. Alright, this looks like the tomb. Let's enter the tomb of Pharaoh. Errol. Hey, all we did is come out the other side. Ooh. Oh, maybe this is where the dragon's gonna be.
Got to be something here.
Something is pinging. Going to be up above. Down below. That's the sound of a dragon.
Sounds like... That's a dragon, right?
Sure is. Look at it. It is massive. Cool. Well, that's what we're going to go fight in a moment. What have we got here? Ah, the final notes on the ruins. I was tracing heraldry etched on a wall when I noticed pictures of weapons with winged lizards worked into the decoration. I spent the rest of the day translating inscriptions. This verse was apparently passed down through Ferrell's house, through his father to his sons... through his father to his father's father, and so on for hundreds of generations. From the stone, have no fear of anything, but from the stoneless sky... Oh man, I can't talk. From the stone, have no fear of anything, but the stoneless sky betrays with wings of flame. If the surface must be breached, if there is no other way, bring weapons against the Urtok and heed their screams. Urtok means dragon. Why was it part of an ancient crest? Why were these dwarves so worried about a monster they'd never see that they'd worked it into their weapons? This place becomes more impossible every day. So the dwarves had dragons in their crests, despite the fact that they can never encounter dragons in their underground cities. Well, Beryl did have a tag up near the surface, right? Hinterlands and Crestwood dragons would be easy for you now. Storm Coast 2. Ah, excellent. I need to remember which ones I have and haven't taken down because, honestly, I don't know. I think I might have done the Crestwood one. Maybe? Or Hinterlands.
There's our dragon.
I'll go on a...
That's a good one.
There's our dragon. It is a good one. Let's go fight it, I guess. Possibly some earlier dwarves fled from the dragons to the underground. Ooh, I like that theory. Like the super ancient dwarves originally went underground to escape the sky, the betrayful sky, and the fire that it brings. I like it. Oh, this thing's asleep. Wakey, wakey! If I could be friends with dragons, I would, but I don't get that option. Everyone must be hostile. Dragons are hostile AF. Everyone spread out. Let's go. Cloak. Now, if we pop this bad boy, can we amp some damage on you? Don't you run away. Don't you run away. Not yet. I got a bit of damage now, not as much as I would have liked. Remember that line for further quests. Ooh, alright. Thank you for the advice and the guidance. I like it. That's how we do better. Ah. Yeah, if I was playing these games on my own, there'd be so much extra lore and content I'd be missing out on without the likes of this awesome audience and community we have. Alright, spread out a bit more again, please. And I love lore. Love lore in games. I don't like missing out on stuff. I get FOMO. Live, laugh, lore. Turn that into a sticker. Or a t-shirt, or both. We kind of got Friendly Dragon in Flameth. Ooh, true. Although she has her own agenda that we don't understand, but yes, very true. What about Flameth? He hasn't really made an appearance here yet. Immunity to slow and disabling effects. A whole bunch of fire resistant, alright, so we won't bother using fire spells so much then. Frost will work though. And it keeps popping that guard up. This could be a long fight. Oh, Dorian, put some shield up. Alright, Sarah, step back. Where are you? You're on this side. Alright, you step back to here. Dorian, you are going to step back to here, my dude. Stop picking on Sarah. Oh, she fell down. Get up, Chicky D. Sarah, stand back here. Inquisitor. Why aren't you taunting Blackwall? Do your job. Tick-a-doob. Do your doob. Oh, and it's guarded again. I hate it when the dragons put guard up. They protect their health bar from our pew-pews. Oh, wow. Blackwall got yoked. He got yeeted. Alright, always spread out again after once of those wing sucky-inny moves. Dorian, back here, please. Inquisitor, keep fighting. Do fight, I like. Ugh, fucking slow fight. One eternity later. Well, that was a misfire of a spell. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's why he called the Sandy Howler, is it? Oh, have you summoned... You've summoned something. You got little... Oh, protect. Protect the mage. And protect the archer. The ads, Blackwall. Okay, now we're back in business. Watch those ads coming in. Alright, spread out again, please. Sarah, step back. Dorian. Dorza. Alright, we're at halfway. Come on, team. Halfway done. Oh, we've used a lot more than half of our... Well, we're over half of our potion usage. Which is not great. Alright, that's going to summon the ads. Take out the ads to protect the team. That one. Oh shit, missed. Put our own fire down. Oh, there's one over there, shoot it. Oh, Sarah's down. It's alright, we'll go res her in a minute. Once I'm done being on fire. Where is she? Back here. She stood in the fire, didn't she? You stood in the fire, you big silly goose. Wrong button. There. Dorian, where are you? Not too bad, but step to the side. And Sarah fell again. But she's still on fire from standing in a stupid place. Oh, more rats. God damn it. Focus on this one. Dorian's gonna be down. Fine. We can do it. Where's Blackwall? Right. Blackwall, come here. I need to put a shield on both of us. There we go. Shield for both of us. Nice. This is where some of those aforementioned potions that I should be making would be useful. Alright, got it down. Let's go res some party members. Sarah, get up, chickadee. And we need Dorian so we can get the shields from him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Sarah's down again. She's such a lemming. Alright, Dorian, get up, bro. That's better. Ooh, that was a lot of fire. Alright, shield for both of us. There we go. Shards. Elemental resistance is the most useful with dragons. Ah, good point. Well, I think fire resistance is my highest resistance. Yeah. Dorian fell again. Oh, this is getting slow now with all the resurrections we're trying to slot in. Come on, Dorian. Dozer. And back, dude. And Sarah, stay out of the fire, please. And she's immediately on fire. Fucking hell. Be dead then. Wow, I copped a lot of damage there. I did not expect that. Come on, where's our... Oh, I can't put a shield up yet. Now I can. Wow, second longest fight in history. Shit. Alright, more ads. Can't I fight the ads? Leave Dorian alone. Why are you not shooting the ads, Dorian? You're supposed to be shooting whatever I shoot. Who's Blackwall? Who is now on low health. Where are you, dude? We're up in the center of it. Oh man, this fight is going forever. Might have to abandon the fight. Come back. We do not have the sustainability. I've run out of potions. And more ads. Pretty sure we cannot two-man this with just Blackwall and I. Dude, don't run away. I need to put a shield down for both of us. Here we go, shieldage. of the fire. Out of the fire. Shield down for both of us. Not looking good there, Blackwall. Ah. Well, we're off to a good start with this dragon, but we are not now. This is going to go on for another 45 minutes at this rate, so let's rewind. Skip the dragon for now. Apologies for watching me flail about at that one. But I will take it down another time. Let's go find this tomb. Break into this tomb. See what these dwarven relics are all about. Oh, that's right, we need to collect this thing again, so we'll do that. Oh, stay here. Hey, why were the dwarves scared of dragons?
That has to be a dragon. Not sure what kind.
A big, tough bastard dragon, apparently. Really annoying. It sleeps, so we shall sneak around it this time. This is one of the most troublesome in the game. No worries, sneak around it. Okay, well, good. I feel a little bit better that it's just not me failing too hard, but it is actually a tricky one. Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. Come back once we've got all our epic gear. And slay the beast. What's this? That looks like a bug. Levitating piece of loot and a dude. Don't seem to be lootable anyway, so that's fine. It looks very dwarven over there, so that's where we're going. Loot on the top there. Let's check that out. That dragon snores mighty loud. Oof. Ooh, that's not... Oh, we can't get up there. We can do that loot chest. Give me the lootses. This side first. Otherwise, maybe we come out up the top. Maybe. Can't get in that way. Alright, through the door into the tomb. Any words of wisdom, team members? Nope, they're all silent. Mosaic piece and the loot. Oh, really? This is it? We're not going to have to fight or solve anything. Okay. No, these aren't the artifacts, though. This isn't it. These are cool items, sure, but they're not the dwarven artifacts.
I've never seen a rune like this before.
No, they are.
Is this what the Venatori were after?
Men have died in the desert for worse things.
But not you.
Wilfred. Damn fool survived a flood, a bout of madness, ghasts, even a wyvern that stalked us halfway out of that wasteland. A day out from civilization. He did the stupidest thing you can do in a desert.
What's that?
Tried to steal someone's water while he was sleeping.
Ooh.
Make it help us. We left the idiot bastard's bones where they lay.
Yep. That'll get you some pretty negative attention. Alright, cool. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Alright, so what else is there? There's rifts here that I will save for another day. Shards. Alright, that might be it for the hissing wastes for now. I'll go and clean up those rifts separately and collect some shards. Now if I check our map, our journal, rifts and yeah, Storm Coast had something, did it? Sealing some tunnels on the Storm Coast. Let's go see if we can seal some tunnels on the Storm Coast. Alrighty. Or is that going to be super grindy and boring? Let's have a quick look. It's hard to tell what's super grindy and what is semi-interesting.
Dorian, do you think we could ever be friends?
Stranger things happen.
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh, you interrupted the banter. Damn it. Oh, yes, it's always raining here on the coast as well, isn't it? To restart my YouTube window over here. They appear to be surfacing through tunnels. We need to. Are you saying we got to find these tunnels? So you think it was some hunter with a quest for Vargheiss or something, but you did that already, and disappearing none for the lols, but other than that, you're good with hissing wastes. Awesome. We've done the interesting quests in the hissing wastes.
In a long time.
Most excellent.
I was at sea.
Can we get away from the water? I'm feeling seasick already.
Sorry, Dorian. We need to hang around the water more. I think there's another area I haven't unlocked on the war table yet. Oh, actually, I know where we need to go. I think there's a map where we're trying to find some rebel leader dude called Fairbanks. That's probably going to be more interesting than trying to find Darkspawn tunnels to seal. Yes. Yes, indeed. Where was that? Western Approach. Just stuff out there. But Emerald Graves, I think. No, that's not it either. Deep Roads, that is... So something else, that's part of the descent, right? Snack, how are you doing, man? Fairbanks is Emerald Graves. Thank you, Anastasia. I thought I saw that's where it was. Have I already done it? Oh no, that's it there. Go to the watches. Alright, let's go to the Emerald Graves. And I like the Emerald Graves because it's a beautiful forest. Off we go. Cool, let's start here and work our way up. I don't think I've done very much story stuff here at all. Let's check it out. Grizz, please reload and start from the beginning. No worries. Let's start again right now for you. We need to find his hideout manually. All right. Well, let's find our way through the current little quests that we've got and see where that takes us. This is a beautiful area too. I love this foresty spot. Okay, so we got a side quest showing up over here. Let's check out... No, let's focus up and do this first. So, our journal is... Inquisition scouts have been approached by an Orlesian rebel named Fairbanks, who requests protection. Fairbanks and his followers are being attacked by a suspicious group calling themselves the Free Men of the Dales. Go to the Watchers' camp. Alright, that's where we're going. I've fought, because I've explored some of this map just trying to collect and clean up stuff, and I have fought many a free man. They don't respect or recognize any authority but their own. They remind me a little bit of Reachman from Skyrim, but not quite as, you know, tribalistic, I guess. Oh, knock them all down. That's good. They're trying to claim the Dales, which really should be belonging to the elves. Not you, dickheads. Scribbled notes. Oh, so August is dead. If this continues, we'll lose everything we worked for. We must do something. Send all the men out. Everyone who can fight. I'm heading to the Exalted Plains. There are still some free men hiding out there. We can regroup. Ah, that's where I've seen some others then. Pew, 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 pew. Who do you think you are? I am the Inquisitor. Watchers Canyon. Can we talk to you?
Is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you, but we don't trust anyone these days.
That's probably fair. Speak with Fairbanks about the attacks. We make our way through this Death Canyon that's set up like a really good kill box if someone wanted to ambush us with arrows. Or bullets. Yoink.
Maker.
Always Maker, hey? There's Fairbanks. Also, a flag planty spot up there. How do we get up there? Like so. Go plant a flag, bro. Just flood it, drown everyone. Well, that did happen in, where was it? Crestwood?
Oh, yes.
The story of the Crestwood? Where the old mayor flooded the area? There we go. Alright, let's, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Walk it off. Fairbanks, my dude. We need to talk to you.
The Herald of Unrest.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. Ooh. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Really?
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This, I promise.
Okay, well, let's check it out.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us. And everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Okay, well, that sounds useful, I guess. Pretty big camp you got set up here. Difficult announcement. I'm sorry to tell you that the lives we have lost is a bunch of dudes. Yep, the Freemen are preparing for something. They're stocking up. The soldiers among us have volunteered to guard a patrol. Cool, alright. This one. on page. Needed more elf roots, so I went with him to the grove by that strange rock on the road that looks like a grumpy old woman smoking a pipe. 3 men were there. They didn't see us at first, but Greer stepped on a twig. I didn't think that happened in real life, only in stories. Only in the movies does that happen, right? That damn twig. I barely got away. Didn't like having to tell Fairbanks we lost the herbalist. Shit, they're gonna kill us all one by one? That's still not particularly useful info. Okay, now when looking at that poster we've... Okay.
Did you hear?
Oh, go to the Viridian mine. Ground state. I am not reading all of that. Fairbanks's documents mention a Freeman target named the Sister Costio, who was last stationed at the Viridian mine. So they're going to try and kill whoever that person is. Let's go to this mine. Is that a waypoint? We shall ride in that general direction. We're going to get out of here first. Perhaps we shall travel to this camp and ride east. Okay. And that's the exact wrong direction. Oh, look at your silly signpost banner thingy. Away we go. Look, horsey, you can take it. The sound, you feel it in the sound. That's a good thump. Go to the mine, protect the person being targeted by the Freemen. Freemen. Follow the Freemen! Reminds me of Half-Life 2. There's a whole chapter called Follow the Freemen. Oh, you're a bunch of bad guys. You're going down. Stand closely together. Look out, you silly horse. Let me cast my spell there. That's better. Drag him down. That's it. Oh, the Freemen! Kill the Freemen! Terrorists! You know, we could be working together against Corypheus, but no. You need to find some reason to fight everyone around you. Dickheads. And June. Is there Freeman in Dune? In June, is there? I haven't watched that yet. I'm hoping to watch it sometime over the next week. And I've never read the books or anything either. I hear the movie is meant to be decent. Oh, that's a spellcaster. Focus the spellcaster. Keep him stunned. Ow. Oh, this is why we wanted to stun lock you, so you couldn't get any damn magic cast. There we go, that's sorted him out. Oh shall not hit me. I shall fade cloak you. That's better. Cool. Continue to the mine. Anastasia, you didn't watch the movie, but you read some of the books. The setting is unique and actiony, but the story is full of politics and philosophy. All right. Well, depending on how well it's done, it can still be interesting. I mean, Game of Thrones is full of politics. Not much philosophy, but I found that very captivating. Cool, you're down. What do we got here? Scrawled note. You've heard how the Dalish would hang trespassers. Hung them from trees is what they say. Would you believe you can still see them? I swear on the Maker's beard. So the Maker has a beard now. When I saw that face in the tree, I just about pissed myself. The screaming face of a murdered bastard right in front of me. I was afraid if I stayed long, I would hear it howling. I hadn't been drinking. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself. Sounds creepy. That reminds me of that creepy forest in Japan I've heard about. The suicide forest. There's one place I don't think I want to go to. Oh, hang on. Knock him down with the fake cloak. That's better. Got him. This is where we're going, is it? Deal with Sister Costo. Oh, and destroy some lyrium per Varric. Whilst we're here. Take out a sniper. Paybacks again? I've had enough of these interruptions. Who said that? I only saw it in the subtitles. Oh, hang on, finish this guy. Protect Dorian. Protect our magey friend. Fake cloak. Oh, one up the back. No, it's not the one I wanted to hit. This one is. It's got him. Oh, this is Sister Costo here. Oh, so she is the assassin person, not the target. She is very tough. Alright. Let's deal with these guys first then. Slap down the snapper. Ooh, she fell down with her shield on top of her, which deflected the incoming missile projectiles. Alright, well played. Deflect me fade walking, fade cloaking though.
Were we after them? I think we were.
I think we were. Yes. Oh, and we got something called Soul Sister. Another quest to pick up in here.
Kind of makes you want to retch, yes?
I like the forest, actually, Dorian. Take a piece. Kitty loot. And a note from Sister Costo. Yes, I know that Duhami thinks about people in Watcher's Reach. He's wrong. The refugees think us monsters, all because of Duhami and his like. If they get in the way, I suppose we must eliminate them, but we will not hunt them. We will not murder them unless they force our hand. I hope you understand. Yours faithfully, Sister Costo. So that's half decent. Half decent. Proper decent. Sister Costo, as I have said, there was no reason to worry about the other Freeman cells. Since we are in the Dales, I shall invoke the heathen philosophy of Ver Adelan, the way of the wood. Each tree is part of a greater whole. It is the same with us. We are all part of the greater plan. The Dales will be ours, I promise, Sister Costo. Gertrude.
Help us.
The hell are you?
Guards had a key. It's over there.
Where? You didn't really...
That way.
Okay.
No, the other way.
You mean...
Not that way.
You mean this way?
No, no.
You're not helping. Completed a quest for the deleted Chevalier. I don't remember what that's about, but that's fine. Oh, we got another schematic. Which way?
That's the way. Yes, that way.
It's like hot and cold, is it?
That's the way. Keep going.
Here it is. Got it. Got the key. Marco Polo, hot or colder. Do a full save. I haven't done a full save in a while.
Please, please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second.
Yeah, that's fair. Here you go.
Thank the Maker. Thank you.
No, just thank me, not the Maker. Stop giving the Maker credit for everything. Oh, okay. What is next then? Quest here. Quest down here. Corrupt General. Documents on Duhami's corpse detailed the whereabouts of the Freeman leader. The man, known as Malefin, is likely somewhere inside a villa held by the Freeman in the Emerald Graves. Enter Villa Moral. Villa Moral. Oh, alright, well, let's go there. Let's find more Freeman bad peoples. Take them out. Right, which way? We're gonna go, yes, this way. With their beautiful forests. It's nice, I like. Oh. Oh, wow, that... Even though we were sliding, we took a whole chunk of damage. That's rude. Next time I'll just jump down with the horsey again. Shitty loot pieces there. Quick save. Yeah. Ooh, it's a loading screen, is it? Use tactical camera. Oh yeah, we know about that.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
Right.
I haven't heard anything from the plane, have you?
No, nothing recent anyway.
Oh, We kick down the door in this fancy house. Private chambers. Oh, we got a veteran in here. Yoink. Scribbled note. Did you hear? Sister Costo has fallen. Yes, you're welcome. I'm surprised it took so long. She was soft. Unfortunately, we also lost the rats we were going to send to Suladen. We have to make sure this doesn't happen again. I don't remember with Suladen where we went to stop them growing red lyrium on people. Is that where we closed down that operation in another area? Pages from Lord Moral's journal. The journal of one of the villa's former owners. The current occupants tossed it aside. Artem is the very soul of discretion. I could have a Templar to dinner and they would be none of the wiser. If the Templars haven't gone off to do Maker knows what, I might try it. Valerie complains, but the Empress herself has such an advisor. Why not me? His services are useful, and no one could better ensure our security. No matter, the distractions of the city will ease her mind soon enough. Suladen is Empress de Lyon. Yes, cool. That's the frosty area. That's where we took down the like the demon thing there, right? Tried to make a bargain with us and we said, no, fuck you, demon. No red lyrium farming for you and you must pay.
Got to be something here.
Anastasia, I'm always impressed with how much you know about this game, but also how much you know about what we've done so far as well. Alright, oh, this looks interesting. Sexuality in Thedas. What I find most interesting is that despite the lack of open discussion on matters of human sexuality, there is commonality to be found on the subject in all Andrastian lands. Typically, one's sexual habits are considered natural and separate from matters of procreation. And only among the nobility, where procreation involves issues of inheritance and the union of powerful families, is it considered of vital importance. Yet, even there, a noble who has done their duty to the family might be allowed to pursue their own sexual interests without raising eyebrows. So as long as they have procreated with the right people to further the family line in the right way, they're allowed to go and sleep with whoever they want, is it? The view on indulging lusts with a member of the same gender varies from land to land. In Olay, it's considered a quirk of character and nothing more. In Ferelden, it is a matter of scandal if done indiscreetly, but otherwise nothing noteworthy. Okay, so indiscreetly. If it's done indiscreetly. So discreetly means hidden, so if you do it out in the open, it's an issue, is it? In Tevinter, it is considered selfish and deviant behavior among nobles, but actively encouraged with favored slaves. Wow. Nowhere is it forbidden, and sex of any kind is only considered worthy of judgment when taken to awful excess or performed in the public eye. That is one of the most interesting pieces of Codex we've read thus far. Anastasia, you always ask the demon for virgins because he grumbles there is not enough virgins for everyone. Dishonest advertising punishable by death. Sounds fun. So you always make the deal. Hey, we make the deal with the demon. I don't make deals with demons. I slap them down. Ooh, we got some... Is it a bottle? No, it is...
Part of a key.
Key.
There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one.
Cool, so now we're finding more key pieces. Alright. That's fine. What have we got here? Bunch of tossers in a courtyard. Ooh, that put some blood on the wall from that slash. The painting on the right looks interesting. Oh, sorry, dude. I was not even looking at the paintings. I'll go back. Hang on. I'll go back in a second. Fade cloak, knock him down. Yes. Good damage. Focus team, focus on my target, please. And this one next. You only caught a sneak peek, Grizz. It's alright, I'll backtrack. I will backtrack. Oh, never mind. I need to first fight all of these dickheads that keep coming out. More Templars. Oh, critical hit with a Fade Cloak. Nice. Seriously, why do you even bother right now? Ooh, I do love knocking him back. Although that's an impressive flip back up considering he's wearing male pieces of plate armor. Named character, never a good sign. Oh, yes, true. This is Malefin. I didn't even notice that. Ha! Oh, so dumb. Maybe I need a smaller screen. I've got to look too far up to the top to see the title.
That seems to be the last of them. We've struck a blow against the Freemen.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Victims of War is the next one. Speak to Fairbank something. Victims of War. Red Templar orders. A letter bearing the Templar seal. Have a chat with Malefin. Make sure everything's running smoothly. While there, see if any of his men might wish to volunteer the services in Inquisition. We could always use a few more. Be discreet. Malefin's still useful. I doubt he'd remain so if he thinks we're stealing his soldiers. C. Signed C. Is that C for Corypheus?
Templars. Why not?
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
Oh, another one. When scribbled notes. When Samson made his deal, we promised you the Dales. If you could hold them and keep the roads open for our supplies. Too difficult a concept to grasp, I see. Enough of your fumbling. The Red Templars will deal with the Inquisition. Knight Captain Carroll. Or maybe that's who the note was
ready
from.
for us. Whatever they came for might still be here.
I reckon it still is here, Blackwall. I reckon you're on the money. Let's go check out this painting that caught Grizz's eye. Which is not this way. We've been down this way. Can't see it, Grizz. All boring paintings so far. Oh, that's some pretty dried or preserved flowers. Scusi, scusi. Noble lady painting. Nope, no idea. Never mind, Grizz. That's cool. We'll keep a lookout for more paintings anyway. Let's go up to the northern side. Check out more rooms, more decorations, more paintings. More puzzles. Fancy woman might have been it. The lady painting. Really good. The dining hall. There's the painting again. Just looked interesting in the glimpse. Yeah, that's fair enough. Things always look good out the corner of your eye. Worth checking up. We want to look at these beautiful game details. Malefin's journals. So Malefin kept several journals. This one spans the time Malefin spent as a sergeant in the Imperial Army. I see Laurent's death in my mind all the time. The man who killed her, one of the usurper's soldiers, was familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I once shared a drink with him. Isn't that how it is now? Brother against brother. The priests tell me to remember Laurent's life, not her death. So I try to recall years past, the countless times she saved me. The day we first met, when I was a young recruit who almost pissed himself at her barked orders. Because of her, I learned discipline and control. She instilled in me pride in what we did. She taught me how to use a sword. More importantly, she taught me how to keep it sheathed. Ooh, very wise. She was fearless, strong, regal, and she was cut down like a common peasant by someone we may have once known. Will anyone remember her? Will Celine? Some pages later. Hefty journal. There is a new soldier in our battalion, Gordian. He's an odd fellow with an accent I can't place, like he'd spent time in the marches. It doesn't matter. In the end, he's been a comfort listening to me talk about those who died. He also lost friends in Celine's war, and he's tired like we are. He said a very wise thing. There is no war without soldiers. The Empress can't wage her war if we refuse to fight. Orlais should belong to the Orlesians. It's very French Revolution sort of sounding, isn't it? With all the nobles, you know, really exploiting their power and squabbling amongst themselves. And it's, you know, the commoners that suffer and the soldiers that suffer in these civil wars that are stupid and pointless in the first place. Riz, sheathing a sword. There's a joke in that, I'm sure. There is. Phrasing is what I should have dropped. From Archer, phrasing. Giggity. We still haven't found any more key fragments. Let's try in here. Oh, now we're close. Oh, that's got to be it, is it? Yes, it is. Second key fragment found. Let's grab the rest of the loot in the area. And then see what else is to be found in here. Okay, we're looping around this way. More stuff to read. Fucking hell. A servant's letter. A neatly penned note addressed to the villa's former owner. My lord, everything is in order for your departure. I've granted leave to all non-essential staff and arranged transportation for the time you requested. I have taken the liberty of securing the more valuable items in your personal storeroom. Ooh. I trust you will find everything to your satisfaction. Artem. So is that the personal storeroom that we're going to try and break into and steal some shit from? Steal the loots. Live, laugh, loot. Alrighty, let's do a main save. I haven't done one of those for a little bit. Alright, we're in the study with more cool paintings and objects and artifacts. Got the key. Find a way to reassemble the ruined key. This is a piece of codex lore. Steal from our souls, eat the rich. Aha, I like it. Got a secret door over there. Long walk to Halamsharal. See what's over here. Ah, okay, so that's what we got to unlock with the key. You got here Andraste's Sacrifice Amulet. Chance on hit, taunt all enemies within 8 meters for 4 seconds. No. But that will be... Oh, it's going to be worn by a rogue or a mage, so can't give it to Blackwall, our warrior tank. Well, that's not super useful, is it? Speaking of Blackwall, go kick this door down, please, sir. Thank you.
Red Lyrium.
So, they were making money off the Templars?
Not anymore.
Anymore. Malefin's journals. Malefin kept several journals. This one details the founding of the Freemen of the Dales. Auguste and I have established outposts in the Emerald Graves. We are spreading the word to both armies. I'm sick of good Orlesian men and women dying for someone else's cause. That I can't fault. For that reason, I sympathize with the Freemen trying to rebel from the dodgy nobles. I absolutely don't blame them for that. The problem is, they were killing everyone in the region. It's bad enough they're attacking the Inquisition, but I think they've been a problem for a lot of innocent people as well. Now they've been siding with the Templars, so that's obviously bad. It ends now. Orlais should belong to us, the people who defend her borders, who till her fields. If we're to fight and kill for something, let it be that. Several pages later, Templars approach us. They are not the order I knew, but they have offered weapons and gold if we help bring their supplies through the Emerald Graves. If we are to free the Dales from the grasp of the nobility, we need what they have to offer. To deal with a demon, but our cause is worthwhile. There you go, that explains it. Read inscription, alright. An official appraisal. A note addressed to the villa's former owner lies next to an unusual device. Lord Moral, I posed a few questions to my contacts in the White Spire. Discreetly, of course, lest they want the piece for themselves. From what I can gather, the device, rustically dubbed a Lyrium Epelin, is meant to restore broken runes. They are not widely used. Some suggest that if the rune were affixed to an object, the device could restore the item itself, although I was unable to confirm the truth of this. This is purely academic, as it requires a mage to function. It is nevertheless a rare piece, prized among the collectors of curiosities. I trust you are pleased with the purchase. Sincerely. Oh, so let's place the fragments and use our magely goodness to repair... Energize. Repair our key, please. Cool device. Did we read that already? We did, didn't we? No, we didn't. Letter to Malefin. I'm sending men to discuss some changes. It's nothing dire. You'll find the demands perfectly reasonable. We're willing to compensate you for any inconvenience. I want our relationship to be mutually beneficial. It's been going so well, each of us with our crusades. Signed, C. There we go.
Best locks, the best loot.
Good point. That's a good quote. The best locks have the best loot. I like it. Corrupting rune. Ooh, more damage versus living. And a sigil of the Chevalier. Yoink. Is there another one? All right. So there is indeed a whole bunch more side quest stuff to do here in this zone. So we will definitely have to do some side quest activities in future. But that will be another day. So that's going to be it for tonight. We're going to finish very slightly early. Let's finish early tonight. So, cool. That's pretty fun. It's actually cool doing the quests in the region that have some story and lore elements to them. Gives it sort of some purpose, makes it interesting, not just grinding and random collecting stuff. So that was not too bad. That was better than some of the grindy stuff we did in last session. Alrighty, cool. So tomorrow is our next stream. Same time, check my Twitch profile if you want to see the time in your local time zone. The intention is to start the DLC called The Descent. Now, I think that's where we go into the deep roads with the dwarves. I need to do some preparation before that. I need to make sure we're geared up and ready. I should be able to do that tomorrow. That is the plan. I don't know how long that DLC is going to go for, whether we need a couple of sessions to cover it off. We shall just see what happens. And yes, it is in the deep roads. Excellent. Thank you, Anastasia, for confirming. Coolio. For those who have not yet, I urge you, please visit my Patreon or come and join our Discord. We've got a cool little community brewing there. Lots of nerdy lore game stuff, lots of cool artwork done by people, cute pet pics, memes, lols, and general chit-chat. Speaking of sponsors, thank you very much to our Patreons, Frosty, Vito, Zazelmit, and the Pungeon Master. He is indeed the master of puns. If he is streaming tomorrow night when we finish, we shall go and raid his channel. But in the meantime, that's probably enough talking from me. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for assisting and guiding us through the quests. It's so much better when you participate and help form where we need to go and enlighten us with pieces of lore and knowledge along the way. It just makes for good general chit-chat and conversation. So I thank you for that. That's enough for now. We shall see you tomorrow night. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You have all been awesome. We shall see you then.